Right now, you may be experiencing a pretty good life. You enjoy your life, and yet there's something niggling at you, tapping you on the shoulder, saying, I know there's more. I desire more, even more. And yet you're not quite sure how to get that more, and it's bothering you. And sometimes you find that it even brings your whole vibration down. Well, it's time to learn how to raise your vibration in a very different way than the law of attraction or anybody else has really spoken about. Today, you're going to learn how the law of love totally corresponds and is in harmony with the law of attraction. So if you're ready to raise your vibration and live your best, most elegant life, then stay tuned. The law of attraction, the thing that we've most been taught about, it's been taught in a very masculine way, a very scientific way. Not that that's bad. Yet for women, it doesn't excite us so much. It doesn't connect with how we're wired. We as women love feeling things, right? Becoming emotionally entangled with things. That excites us. That is easy for us to do. Bring me a perfume bottle that looks stunning and I can talk about it, I can look at it, I can stare at it, I can touch it, I can smell it, I can for a long time. Tell me that like attracts like. And so you need to raise your vibration, and you can do that by listening to some binaural beats, and you do that for 10 minutes every night or every morning. And again, there is nothing wrong with that. And it's not that those things don't work, but what I have found for myself and other women clients is that the thing that gets us excited and easily able to resonate and become a vibrational match to what we desire is when we feel connected to it, when we feel attracted to it. So it's more beneficial for women to focus on the feelings of something we love and we want to attract even more of in our life than all of the technical processes that people are teaching out there. And the reason I know this is because I've tried both ways. My natural coding, my wiring is actually more masculine dominant. It is in my coding to be an action taker, to be a doer, to be a seeker of the knowledge. Finding out, being in here, and then organizing it in a way that's going to be most simple and effective. That's how my wiring works. When I started to learn about the law of attraction, I was like the most diligent student, and I was doing everything that everybody said you had to do. Yet the thing that I found was that everything I was doing had an underneath frequency. And that underneath frequency was one of, I don't have yet. I'm lacking this. I want this. I need this. I don't have this. Please give it to me. You see? And there is a dissonance between that energy and me having what I love. In order for me to be a vibrational match to what I love, I have to be in the vibration of love of it. You see? And the way women do that is to get in touch with our feelings for it, our love for it. So let me give you an example of how this really looks in real life. I adore roses, particularly white roses. And I will walk down the street and somehow, I find roses all the time. And it is impossible for me to walk by some rose bushes without going over and either touching the leaves, seeing how much they smell, what they smell, how strongly they smell, and just standing back and like admiring it. That's how much I love roses. So I am essentially attracted to those roses. Me and the roses are a vibrational match. Now think of something that I don't love. I like daisies, they're nice, but I'm not in love with them. I could see in my peripheral vision a line of daisies, and if I felt the inclination or if I had time or whatever, I might go over and look at them, or I might just go, oh, those are nice. But then I would keep going. There is not enough of love to attract me to go over and do the same things to the daisies as I do to the roses. It's not there, right? So think about in your own life, what things do you love? Do you love little puppies? And whenever you see a puppy on the street, you're like, oh, right? You're attracted. Yet, if you don't like pit bulls, you're gonna cross the street, go away, there will be distance between you and it. You don't have attraction to it. Can you see how the law of attraction and the law of love are exactly the same thing? This way is just more of the feminine way of elegantly and easily manifesting. We can, in our daily meditation, visualize what it is that we want and get so specific and like visualize ourselves totally using it, enjoying it, spending it, buying it, like just entangle ourselves with it. This is how you keep that frequency. And then what you do for the rest of the day is not keep visualizing, set your timer to visualize again. No, that creates dissonance. That doesn't create entanglement, right? So talk about what you love to your girlfriend, to your mom, to your sister, to your husband, to your kids. You know, talk about what you love. Say why you love it. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? I love it. I love it. Bring those emotions up in yourself, but naturally do this. Make it who you are. You are a woman who talks about what she loves instead of what she doesn't love. What she wants instead of what she doesn't want. You know, oh, you know what I want? I want this BMW with a black shiny exterior and this kind of interior and the seat warmer and oh yeah, the massage. I'm not talking about what I don't want. Oh, how long is it going to take for this? Why can't I have? I've had so much go wrong this year. You know, it's not creating harmony and attraction when you're talking about what you don't want, what you don't have yet. Talk about what you love. Speak about it. Feel it. Enjoy it to whatever capacity you can. I said this once to a client. She loves all these beauty products, but she couldn't afford it. And she said, every time I see these videos, I feel bad about myself that I can't purchase them. And I said, okay, I'm sure that in 1 month or 2 months even, you could save up to purchase one item from that brand, whether it be a lip pencil or a cream, and you purchase that from that brand, which says, I can purchase from that brand, right? Maybe you're not purchasing the whole line at once, but you can purchase one thing, and every time you use it, you feel it. And then you talk about that. Let's say you buy a lip liner from that brand. You talk about that lip liner to a friend. Oh gosh, I got this new Victoria Beckham lip liner and I love it. Have you ever tried it? It is like the most buttery, lovely application that I've ever experienced. And the best thing is that it lasts for a long time. I love Victoria Beckham products. You have one lip liner so far, but you're in harmony with it. You're not back here talking about how you can't. Instead, you are entangling yourself with it and creating this relationship with it, right? You're doing it to whatever extent you can. So think of any topic that you can think of and apply this feminine manifesting strategy to it so that you can naturally and elegantly raise your vibration in a joyful way. So if this elegant, more feminine way of living and manifesting resonated with you, click the subscribe button and hit the like button. It helps me get my message out there. And on that note, make it an elegant week, and I will see you next time.